So I may have mentioned that the original Farmers Jerk Center has their own spot, no longer the truck. So you guys can come by. We stopped by this morning, and I'm getting the first sample of, it's a 2-piece. It's extra hot. It's falling off the bones, and I'm eating here. Good stuff. Know that he has the, you know, the brick and mortar store compared to the trucks. I was asking if it's different in terms of like what he's preparing and whatnot.
So today Friday, we have more options that sweet and chili shrimp, that fried whitening, that wings, that
coming out.
soupies, that baked chicken, that rundown, that ackee and saltfish, that Caledon saltfish, that parmesan, that soup, manish water, chicken soup, that coconut shrimp, that Berkeley with just vegetable, and we have so much more. That
it's a widespread. Wow.
Jerk chicken. So we have so much more stuff than on the truck.
Yeah, the truck was limited space too, you know?
Space, but here we have a lot of space, so now we all over, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
So welcome to Farmers Jerk, you know?
The new original
Farmers Jerk Center. It's always a pleasure to see you guys, you know? It's almost lunchtime, so we're putting on lunch. We got rice and beans, we got macaroni and cheese, we got potato salad, we got macaroni salad, that coleslaw, that lettuce and tomato. So we got so much other stuff, you know, for dessert.
When breakfast is over, are you just gonna stop serving breakfast, or will you make it?
What we do, we started to limit the breakfast because a lot of times customers come and go, you don't have more breakfast. Yes, we still have a little for the late person.
Like us.
Sure. So after getting all of that, and you wanted the natural juice, homemade, we have natural juice that we make. So right here, this is carrot with mango. And we got carrot with milk, the pineapple ginger, with that homemade sarin, that cucumber with ginger, that passion fruit. As I said, we're giving away free lemonade.
Oh, today?
And every Friday we're gonna give away free lemonade.
Awesome.
So this is our special for today. You guys could try our homemade sweet chili shrimp. What's that? Yeah, big small one now.
I see why this is a favorite. It's so good. Sweet chili shrimp. I'm raking out the sauce, guys. Lemonade, guys. Pink lemonade. Up. Oh, this falls here. But ever got the mango. There. Okay, got it. I was gonna actually move that. And it right here. It's good. Very refreshing. You want me to try the other one?
No.
Let me, he's like, let me show you. Jay don't want to share his. I'm gonna take a sip. I say yes or no. I prefer the pink one. I prefer the pink flavor. Yeah. Yeah, it tastes, it's more smooth. This one tastes like lemonade.
So the lemonade, man. Y'all get lemonade.
And whatever the flavor is, whatever he used for this one, I prefer.
Lemonade.
The pork. Guys. Whoa. I'm still chewing from the piece I just had. Jay is about to sample the goat. Let's see. He loves some curry goat. Yeah? Really? You not close your eyes like that?
No, something. Yeah, I ain't having no close my eyes. That means it's all good. So now close my eyes.
In a good.
It's a one. Yeah, too chunk.
You the baby?
Ah, so my kids are going on. Biggs. Breakfast, says you want. So. Come, Biggs. Biggs.
Good.
For the spice.
Oh no.
I love spice.
More spicy better. Alright fam, we are back. I'm about to go eat my breakfast. It's even though it's like maybe 1 or after 1 by now. And I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I have some breakfast stuff because that's what I wanted. And Jay got like a mixture of things for lunch. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? What do you know about that? What do you know about it? Guys, since last night I've been putting things together. I am finally finishing up my dressing room area. Yeah, I know it's been forever. It's been about 1.5 years almost that I started. And though it is in great shape, I never quite got it to where I felt like, okay, this is good and I can finally reveal it. And I know you guys have seen it in some way, like parts of it, but you haven't really seen the full room. And I thought it would be nice if we could go over like the steps. I'm actually pulling most, if not everything, out of the space, and I'm hanging things up in a more orderly fashion. And I'm also removing some summer pieces, some things that I won't be wearing until maybe I take a tropical vacation or until next summer. One of the things that I am adding is a lamp, and I hope I like this, guys. It's very small, it is very affordable, and I just want something that I can like put in a corner of the room. The space is very dark. It doesn't have like a lot of light coming in because there is a building next to our building. The building is across from us, and there's more light coming through these windows than there are coming through the dressing room window because it's at the back of the building, and the back of the building is further away from the sun. And though we have windows, I do have like that privacy film on the windows. People can't just see straight through into the room because we do have neighbors across from us and they can see right through our space. And to protect our privacy, we decided to put up some. That is one of the reasons why I am adding a lot of lighting. But I also love adding lighting throughout spaces because they just set a mood. I don't always want that bright ceiling, harsh light. I think that sometimes a more dim lit space is just more moody, more warm, more inviting. than the dark white light, like if you're in a hospital, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna put this one together. Last night I put together a side table, which is a plant stand, but I kind of want to use it as a side table. It's a small, very small table. I can sit in that corner and still like maybe have my coffee there. I can sit and chat with you guys. I put that together last night, that stand, and I also had a stool. I got this little stool. It was very affordable. Both of those were affordable. The stool is just for me to sit on while I do my makeup. I do have a chair in the room that I can use as well, but I prefer the stool. The stool is actually taller. It comes out higher than the chair. I can't believe it. And it's better actually. It's more comfortable to sit in because of the way my legs are when I sit at the island. And then I also plan on using it. One of the main reasons why I wanted it is because I wanted something simple that I can just pick up and put down so I can climb to reach the higher shelves and the higher high-end rods in the room, because the rods go really high up. I didn't want to have to always pull out the ladder. I bought a ladder just for that space. I also got this acrylic stand. It's made for your vanity, and I think you can put pretty much anything in there that you want to store, but I purchased it to put my perfumes in. I don't have a lot of perfumes, so I may have some space that I can maybe put my makeup wipes or Q-tips or something similar. All right, so enough of my rambling. Let's go put this together. It looks like it should be fairly easy. I should probably show you guys what it looks like on the Amazon site. I got some curtains as well because I am putting up these curtains to cover up one of the walls. Yeah, anything I can do to deflect or move your eyes away from the horrible paint job that we currently have. And it's a bad paint job only because they kept putting paint over and over and over, so it just builds up and it cakes up and it's not a vibe, y'all. It is not a vibe. All right, I'm just gonna shut up now. Put this thing together. This lamp is very inexpensive. I'm not gonna say cheap, but yeah, it wasn't expensive at all. It was easy to assemble. This part was a little confusing at first because it came rolled on the opposite side, so I kept trying to roll it that way, but it was meant for this. So this side has more like a fabric feel and the inside is more like plastic. It's very tall, as you can see. It's about my height, or it actually is taller than I am, almost the same height. It feels pretty stable. Hopefully it works in my space, but I wanted something that was not going to take up a lot of room but still add some additional lighting. It comes with a remote and they sent 2 batteries, so I appreciate that. I don't have to go purchase batteries. I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna plug it in right here. I think this should do the trick. It's pretty bright. Maybe it's just the bulb, and I'm sure I can change this bulb to a lighter tone, but this might be good. This room is pretty bright right now, so I don't know if you can get the same effect that I'm looking for once I put it into the dressing room, which is a lot darker. I love when I'm filming and there's a soft light behind me. It doesn't detract from my face. It just adds like depth and dimension. If a bright light is behind you, it makes your face look darker. Like it creates a shadow. So soft lighting versus harsh lighting. Oh my God, so Jay has
given me a treat. This is some yuca fries, and we have some tacos. Sorry, the TV is on in the background. Oh, I needed this so bad. This is what kind of tacos, babe?
One is shrimp, grilled shrimp, and the other is chicken.
All right.
Fried chicken.
Yum, yum, yum. I will be serving it up with my something to talk about hot sauce. This is the sea moss hot sauce. First time trying it, guys. Hey ladies, good morning. I'm about to go do my workout, and as you guys know, I've been using my sea moss every morning. I usually use half a bottle. I usually get a case with 12 and I try to make them last at least 2 or more weeks. So these usually can last me up to 3 weeks if I am strategic with how I take them. I don't take them every day. I do take them when I am about to work out or if I'm feeling low energy. So in the mornings right before my workout, which is 5 times a week, I'll drink half of one of these. So this is a special one that they've created. It's a custom blend and it's promoting cancer awareness, breast cancer awareness. But I just wanted to share this one with you. It's the first time that I'm having it. These guys are really forward thinking and I love that. All right, let me go try this and let you guys know what it tastes like. My loves, I'm back. Almost where you guys left me off yesterday. I really love how the lamp looks in the room and I kind of put it in the space where I expect it to be, but I am about to clean that entire room out, pull everything off the walls, take off all of the things that I have hung up, and I'm going to start from scratch because I want a clean palette. I want to hang things up, but I don't want it to look too cluttered. And right now I know I have way too many things hung up, and basically there's going to be a process of elimination. I'm going to figure out what I want to keep hung up and what I'm going to fold and put away. A lot of the things that I do have are going to be for the fall and the winter. I didn't do anything. I have my hair tied up. After my workout, I washed my hair and it's not fully dried yet, so I just decided to wrap it up. I haven't set it because I've been wearing that wig. So I figured while I'm getting the room together, I'll also take care of my under eye, which is it's a lot darker than the rest of my face. I've been applying these eye masks regularly. I'll show you what these ones look like. I got these from Amazon. They're 30 packs of eye masks. And they're 3 different sets and each address a different concern. Let's get in this room. Alright guys, welcome to my dressing room. It sounds very echoey because we removed just about everything from all of the hanging units, and I took all of the other things that I had on shelves. I removed pretty much anything that I could remove. I moved it. The first thing I'm going to do is start to organize this side of the room. These hanging closets were first installed incorrectly because we were missing some rods. So the closets were very much shorter than they appear now. And you will notice that there are some holes from where we installed them because we installed them and then we added our wallpaper. What we probably should have done is hung the wallpaper first and then add the shelves. You learn as you go, you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. If I was to ever plan to do something like this again, which I know I will, in my future home, I would love to have wallpaper. And just like the aesthetics of a wall, an entire wall looking like a piece of art, and that's what wallpaper gives. These hanging closets were purchased, in fact all of both sides, and you'll see the other side in a second. These were purchased from Amazon and they were very affordable, guys. The amount of stuff that I can hang on these is a lot, but I do have a lot of clothes. So I could actually do with a next hanging shelf just like this. I mean, I could do with like 3 walls of hanging space instead of just 2. But unfortunately, I don't have the option to put hanging shelves on the other side because this side has 2 closets that I hang my coats, my winter coats, and a few other things that I don't use or wear regularly, as well as store our suitcases. And then on this other side, we have our windows. So I cannot block the windows. So that's it. But this is a lot of wall space. Honestly, I don't know how wide it is. This mirror was initially in our bathroom. We decided to switch mirrors. So I had a smaller mirror here. And in hindsight, I wish I didn't switch mirrors because now I bought some lighting that I want to put on the side. You call it? I can never get that word called. I'll put it on the screen, but the correct word for them. I was going to anchor the mirror with the two of these, and they would have the light on both sides. But now I don't know what I'm going to do with those two lights. I'll figure it out as I go. But I wanted to touch up the units as well because I have some scratches that happened when we took apart the unit to put it up correctly and add the additional pieces that we had left off. And in doing that, we did damage it a bit. Some of the paint came off, and I have some paint that I can touch it up with. I don't know if it's the exact color gold, but I think it will work. I also don't have a lot of storage or places to hang or keep big items. So one of the things I've been doing is placing things against the wall. And you are going to notice these things because they're going to be behind my clothing. One of the things I also did was to cover the plug sockets, some of them with the gold hardware. The wallpaper did not come all the way down, it wasn't long enough to cover the entire wall, so I added another wallpaper as a trim-in. I really love how that came out. In this one, it's like a leaf versus the flowers, the roses, and I thought that they really tied in well together. I have to do the same thing on this other wall over this side, and I'll show you that in a second. But over here, I have this stand that I always had. This is a bookshelf. You come this way. I know I have my ladder there as well, but you should be able to see it. So this bookshelf, I've had this for a very long time, and this is made from wood. While the one on top, and this is a separate shelf, guys. The one on top I just recently picked up, and it goes all the way almost to the ceiling. I got that recently and it was really affordable. I picked that up from Amazon. I wanted a little bit more storage as well as the option to add some of my own personal touches, my own personal decor and my books. Unfortunately, when we put it together, we didn't realize that we were putting the part that should have gone to the back of the shelf on the inside. So you'll notice the, the brown raw finish on the inside. And I would like to take this down and reinstall that part. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Before I go further, this mirror is also from Amazon. Almost everything you've noticed in this space is from Amazon. I tried to take everything out of the space, but I couldn't take absolutely everything out. I have this island that I picked up from Wayfair. You can find them just about anywhere from Amazon, Wayfair, Temu, you name it. I took everything out, all the shelves. They have a drawer at the bottom. I took that out. I took those out. There's drawers on both sides, and then there's drawers on the other side. All right, so let's go over to the other wall. Actually, let's talk about this for a second. So this very large mirror. This mirror is way taller than I am. So it's more than 6 feet tall. It's probably close to 7 feet, which is a very huge mirror. And I felt like it would make the space look even bigger because this room is a bedroom, but it's a smaller bedroom. So it adds light or brings light into the space as well. I have it. So behind here is the window, and I also have my AC unit right here. Did I mention that this table is my fold-up table? It folds up and it comes pretty high up, and I use this for when I'm sewing. So this is my sewing table. Now let's talk about this wall. I wanted initially to have the seam set up, but unfortunately this wall cuts short. The entrance to this room is on this side. So the door to this room is over here. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, I think this is the door right here. Right. And there's wallpaper on the door as well, but unfortunately it was very hard for me to cover that wall properly. And then I have this open space right here that I didn't have any wallpaper that could go on because it just
this looks really unfinished. So I am going to get the same wallpaper that I trimmed this wall at the bottom with, and I'm going to put it down here and all the way down. Show you the bottom of the shelves. So we do have some space at the bottom where I put my shoes. Take that same trimming and go all the way over on this bottom wall. So this is one unit here. Comes with 3. So we have this over here. Then we have the center one. We have this one. But then further up, I added some additional shelves. These are just additional floating shelves that I picked up from, I think I got them from Amazon too. The smaller ones, I have 2, and then I just have this wider one in the middle, and here's the other over on that side. Let's talk about my chandelier now. This chandelier is not the biggest. I wanted a bigger one for this space. Ended up going with a smaller one because I didn't want it to be too big. I felt like it probably would have been in the way, but to be honest with you, I could have gone bigger because my head is not anywhere near. See, there's a couple feet above my head, maybe like 2 or more feet above my head. So I could have gone with a bigger one. I don't know how much longer I will be in this space, but I think that I may use this light somewhere else and get a bigger one in this space. The only thing I don't like is I don't like that harsh lighting, and I plan to change out this bulb to a much softer light. I don't need it to be so bright, and I'm adding so much more light in here that it will not be necessary for me to have this very bright lighting. But this is good for now. This is good because I do need to see what I'm doing. Over here I have my laptop. I've been watching, oh, the battery's dying. I've been watching a lot of DIY shows because I am obsessed with upgrades.
It's your faith that made those mountains move. It's your faith that brought me to the truth. It's the way you called heaven down when you prayed for where I am now. It's your faith. It's your faith that made those mountains.
Hi guys, so it's now about 6:30 and I've been at this since around 10:30, 11ish. After I had, actually it was around noon. I did a whole lot after my workout this morning. So I started around noon and I finished one wall and I mopped the area beneath the hanging space. I swept, I mopped, I took down all of the pieces and then I rehung them the way I thought they should look. And right now I am going with this black and white theme, and I'm mixing in a little bit of gray, a little bit of navy. You might see peeking through because I think that those can belong in the family of black and white. So, and of course my denim wall over here. So I feel good about what I've done so far, but guys, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, and I'm gonna go take a shower, sit, eat, and relax for the night. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't think I'll be doing anything in here tomorrow because I do have a date with my girls, and after I'm done with them, I don't know that I'll have the energy for anything else. But maybe I'll bring you guys along tomorrow for our date. I'm getting dressed to go meet the girls for brunch, and I don't know if I should wear the pants I'm currently wearing. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the screen. And I have this that I got for like $2. Actually, Jay got it for me from the open box. It's a discount warehouse. They have a lot of different things at a discount rate. They have different days where the prices are varied. So one day they're like $1, another day they're $2, then the next $3. I think the most expensive days Friday and Saturday, but basically earlier in the week you get them cheaper, like on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Those are like the cheaper days. And not every single thing, but most things will be priced at that. I had to move over to this other room because there are people in the back moving a refrigerator and they're keeping so much noise. I could hear them speak more than I could hear myself speak, so I wasn't trying to have their voices on my recording. Jesus, these people are loud. And I know I can hear them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's being picked up. But I don't want to have their voices on my recording. No, they're at the front. It's like, where can I go in here to find some peace this morning? I picked up the cardigan from Amazon and I am obsessed with it. It's really well made. It's such a good quality. The only thing I would have wanted was pockets. Like if they had them on the inside. Sold. I was to purchase another one. I want one in a different color. Maybe even two. I think this would be great to have in like a beige or off-white, another neutral color that can go with anything, and maybe a navy or a black. But I have a lot of black sweaters, so I'm thinking maybe I don't need another black one, or even a olive green. Jay actually bought these jeans for me from the Unbox warehouse. This one is a Target brand, and I think he paid $2 or $3 for it. So what I love about that Unbox location is that, and I don't know if there are others, but you can basically go there at different times of the week to get your things at different prices. I think earlier in the week the prices are the cheapest. So I think on Mondays you'll probably be paying $1, on a Tuesdays $2, Wednesday $3, and it goes up until Saturdays and Fridays I think are the more expensive days. And I'm not sure if every single item is at that price, but most of the pieces, especially clothing, you'll be able to get for that price that they've listed it at on that day. I was also thinking about wearing this jeans. This is my Zara jeans. I'll put it on and you guys tell me what you think. Shea Butter by Palmer's. This is one of my faves. This really gives me a shine and it keeps me so moisturized. So for my lips, I went with my Limitless Brown Lip Pencil. And then I have this color by City Beauty. I can never make out the color of it, but it's a pink. It says pink nude, actually. That. And then I also went over it with my Kissio. I need to get one more of these. My Kissio Plumping Lip Gloss. And she's ready. I'm going to take my bag that I got from the bunnies shop. I call her the egg bag because she kind of shaped like an egg. And I decided to go with the Zara jeans because I think it looks way better with my slides, my sorrel slides. These are what I'm wearing. Very comfy and relaxed. Thinking of wearing these. These are actually night vision glasses and I wear them in the day as sunnies. I picked these up from Amazon a couple of years back. I really like the shape of them and I feel like these are the vibe today because today is very cloudy. It's a cloudy day and I think the rain starts around 3:34, so I want to be back home before the rain starts.
but it won't hurt a bit.
There's a lot that you could get. Caught her off guard. And ridiculous. Alright, with my two friends. We look like a three-headed monster.
While you kiss me, take a deep breath, air in my chest, counting to 3. Take a deep breath, air in my chest, counting to 3. Faith is a leap. Trusting your promise, I open up just for your release. Though I'm so fragile, you're steady hands.
He was like, wait, I gotta write a whole thing to Burger to let them know that you're bringing in a crew. I was like, this is the critical, yeah. Like our little camera. It's true. Relax. I was like, relax.
I'm broken so we can begin again. Feel that, I believe that you got the tools to fix me. You got the tools to fix me. Rock me to sleep. It's your anesthesia fills my veins. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we just wrapped up eating. It was so good. What's the name of the restaurant? Again, Cafe Rudy. It was so good. Senegalese restaurant. And they also have a store next door that we're heading into right now.
Begin again. I feel that. I believe that you got the tools to fix me. You got the tools to fix me. Baby, will you prepare me? Baby, will you prepare me? You got the tools to fix me. You got the tools to fix me. Baby, will you prepare me? Prepare me. Surgery.
Love it with this sweater.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
It's cool.
Very nice.
These are so different. Didn't think I would like them.
They're so different from what you wear.
That I would never have picked these up.
So good.
Shocking.
Something like a chameleon at the party. Tryna be everyone's type. Look what I started.
These are so pretty. Wow. No, this is what you call an elevated mesh bag. So good. Let's see what they cost. $88. This is so good. Guys, they have some beautiful pieces in here. Look at the detailing on the shoulder.
Searching for the version of you at my core. I swear when I find you, I'll never let you go. I swear when I find you, I love you like you know you deserve to be. You're everything, the best version of me. I swear when I find you.
One tie-dye hat. Very unexpected. This is the braiding station. The ambiance in here is so good. The chair.
Keep the peace, the peace, the peace. Oh yeah, yeah. Giving everyone comfort except for me. Please, Lord, don't let it be 1,000 more. Angel in disguise, still searching for the version of you at my core. I swear when I find you, I'll never let you go. I swear when I find you, I'll love you like you know you deserve to be. Everything, best version of me. I swear when I find you, when I find you, you'll be the only me I ever knew. Forget the counterfeits I outgrew. Now and forever I'll be true. When I find you. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but I can't sleep. War in my mind, I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now, when my fears are worse than ever?